Now the rig, the sails, ballooner boom, everything is in order, we hope. The dinghy is in the davits and we are relatively well prepared, we hope, to set off between Portimao in Algarve to Porto Santos, Madeira. We have quite strong wind, I don't know if you can see it, but we got about 23, 24 knots. So a little bit more than we expect, but we're doing good progress. Good progress. As I said, good progress. Wind had eased off a little bit. It's now about 16, 17 apparent. And there's not splashing any water onto the deck and the windows. Time to clean them. Else it could be quite difficult to see out in the night. So it's 8:45 local time. Sun on its way down. We will only run on hydro generator tonight. A lithium battery gives much more juice into the batteries, about 10 amps, and we're sailing 7.5, 8 knots. And it's about even, plus or minus a few amps. So if it continues like that all night, we will have good battery status tomorrow morning. 411 nautical miles to go, and we're making about 7 knots plus. That's not too bad. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We've been on our way for 15 hours. Kerstin is sleeping. She's been up all night, and now it's my turn. Well, Kerstin's sleeping under a blanket and sweaters on. So even though it's June or July actually, it is cold. Place for the off watch in the port cockpit bench, and for the one on watch we are on the cockpit floor. While lying here resting for half an hour, then I take around the horizon watch, check on the radar and on AIS. Now Kerstin is woken up.
I'm in Cuba.
She's worried how she looks in her hair. I think that's a very minor worry. How do you do, darling?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's a very gloomy day today, but it's warmer now. That's good. I hope the sun will come up soon, or come up, but shine through. But we're now doing, now 8 knots, but we have been more on high 6, low 7, but soon time for lunch. We're going to make sandwiches in a sandwich iron, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but it will taste very good, that's for sure, we know. Tomato, ham and mustard. It will taste delicious, we hope. You think it's ready?
Yes, you're gonna look.
Oh yes, it looks good. Looks very good. It will taste good, I think, also. Yeah. Oh,
Your time.
I'm hungry, my turn. Oh. This lovely sandwich. Good. And a cup of tea. Very British. It was you. So we are Swedish. These are our dog bowls we're eating of. They are very convenient actually. It doesn't fall over.
No, and it
Anti-slip, and it high edges so it doesn't fall out or fall over, and you can also fold it, so it's very good to have with us when we are traveling. What else do you do when you're sailing? Yeah, not very much, just relaxing. This is very nice. The one muttering on the other side is my wife Kerstin. There was no washing machine, but it was more uncomfortable yesterday.
Yes, I think it was when you were below.
But now is a wonderful day. The sun is shining, sky and the sea is blue, and there's a gentle breeze bringing us in about 5.5, 6 knots forward, I guess. Looking forward. How nice, isn't it? Splendid day. Now it's time to hoist the coat sail for the first time in real life. Took some time, maybe 5-10 minutes, first time in sort of out at sea. But now it is up and we have increased the speed by about a knot. We're about 75 degrees apparent wind angle. So, hope I have cheated it right, but now we're doing relatively good speed actually. Now the reward for working hard with the sail wasn't that hard, but fruit bowl. Good. Just a few hours later, maybe less than 2 hours, the sky is gloomy, wind has picked up, so we are back to Genoa and we now sun going down, day 2. Soon it will be dark. We have nice sailing. Morning, day 3. Been sleeping a little bit tonight also, so breakfast time. We have a very gentle and nice passage. Warmer, weather gets a little bit warmer also.
That's good.
We are very lucky, very gentle sailing. Pizza time. We bought pizza and then if you heat it in a dry frying pan, it tastes almost like a fresh pizza. It's very good. And a little bit luxury today. Beer and pizza for lunch. Day 3 is a very calm day. I doubt we're making 4 knots at the moment. But it's an enjoyable day. We're having a picnic on the deck and having a cup of tea. Maybe I could let out a little bit on the outhaul on the mizzen. It's a little bit tight. Get some more curvature on the sail, but I think I have quite good curvature on the Maine and the telltales on the Genoa looks quite okay. Just over 3 knots. As long as we have been sailing now on a passage we have never done before.
No.
We're always ending up with motoring because no wind or headwind or whatever. Yeah. Well, we're not in the harbor yet, but even if we would start motoring now, it would probably be a record.
Yes.
We only have a 3-day-old forecast. We don't have any communication means with us, but it's supposed to pick up tomorrow.
Yes, that's it.
Even quite strong wind tomorrow. So, even just before dark on the night, we thought should be our last night out, but now the wind died. You don't even make 3 knots. 15-20 minutes ago we were 5.5-6 knots, and then I thought we were going to get in well before it gets dark tomorrow. But with this speed we will not only get in when it's dark, we'll get in when it's light the day after tomorrow. It's soon dark and no wind, but now the dolphins coming and greeting us. That's always nice. So now we're more pleased with the slow evening. There are several around us now. Oh, they didn't stay long. They just passed by. They thought we were too boring, sailing too slow. Soon 11 o'clock, and finally it looks like the wind picks up a bit. Now we're doing well over 6 knots. But not a long time ago we were on the low 3s or high 2s. So really slow progress. Hope it's not teasing us. Now it's actually up to over 7, so it's supposed to come wind, and looks like we have it here now. And if this prevails until tomorrow, we will be there before it gets dark. Another morning after a very bumpy night. Tired?
Yeah.
But now we're not that far to go. It is 67 nautical miles, and we're now doing 7 knots. Now sailing wing on wing, and it gets much more stable. Porto Santos, not far now. Maybe less, or around 10 nautical miles to the anchorage. Yes, 2 nautical miles left to go. Finally the anchor is in. It took some time to find a good spot here. It's not so much space and with very strange winds. So now we have sailed 465 nautical miles in 75 hours. First time ever we make a full crossing with only sail. No motor whatsoever, just in and out of harbor. Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
It was a nice crossing.
Yeah.